Hey, what's happening, everybody? Mike here again, and we're doing a little bit of a UI update for midnight. I tried to get onto the beta and was still having some problems, so I'm going to confirm that all of these work in beta as soon as I can. But where I got them from, it is confirmed from them that they're working in beta. So for anybody that doesn't like the unit frames of WoW, doesn't like the portrait, doesn't like the way they look, or just whatever. There's an add-on called Better Blizz Frames, all one word, and I'll make sure I'll show it up on the screen, that you can download and get your unit frames to look like this. And it's /BBF, and this is the interface. When you first start it, it's going to ask you to pick a profile. I just went with the starter profile, just to make things really easy. And it made it look like this, but with the portrait. If you want to get rid of the portrait, just search for portrait, and you can hide it. You can leave it or not. Okay. It's, again, it's totally up to you. Make a change, go ahead and reload it, and it will look like this. And your target frame will look just like that. Now, the other thing is the cooldown manager. And there is a new way to get the cooldown manager to look a little bit better. That is called Cooldown Manager Tweaks is the name of the add-on. And I will go ahead and I will add that. I'll have that up on the screen for you as well. Okay. And it's CMT. And this is what the interface looks like. I think the coolest part with this is once you have to do the initial setup in the regular Blizz UI. Okay. So, you have to go to options, gameplay enhancements, make sure that enable cooldown manager is set. Advanced, this is what you decide you want to show as your like essential cooldowns or, your targeted buffs and things like that. Okay. I'm just playing with this right now on chicken on the balance side to see what I need, what I want, what, makes sense for me. Okay. This is all going to be individual. However, I think that having, and this was based on Quasi, who I got this information from on YouTube, the row pattern, if you change, I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see it. If you change the row pattern, this is the number of buttons that are in the row, or the number of the icons that are in a row. You can have, I think, 4 or 5. You can make it 8 of 8 like I have. You can make it 8, 5, 3, 3, however you want it. It's one of those things that you're just going to have to play around with and find out exactly what works best for you. You can change the icon size, obviously, all these other things that you can do with it. So it's going to be, your personal preference, what you like it to look like, what you want it to look like. Like, do I want to put Stampeding Roar up here? And then I would have to, move it and all that stuff. But that's how you can make Cooldown Manager look a little bit better. Okay. So this is a quick one. If you guys liked it, cool. I hope it helps. That's the only reason that I'm doing these, is because I'm hoping it's helping, because there's a lot of people that are very upset about ElvUI going away. So trying to come up with a UI that's as clean for everyone and as tweakable for everyone that we possibly can. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this. I have it in my I don't have a script. I've got bullet points. Bartender has recently announced that there will be no new updates for midnight. So anybody who uses Bartender, it's not gonna be there anymore. So we're confirmed ElvUI is out. We're confirmed Bartender is out. Weak Ores isn't going to work anymore. Blizzard's got its new damage meters that apparently are actually in beta, but they're not working in beta yet. So there we go. That's what that looks like. If you guys got any questions, just hit me up in Discord, hit me up in game. I'll help out as much as I possibly can. Thanks, guys. If it was helpful, that's what I'm hoping for. That's all I'm hoping for, is that it's a little bit helpful. If anybody has any tweaks of their own or any add-ons that they know of that are working in beta, anything that you'd like to see, let me know. Hit me up on Discord, hit me up in game, and we'll try to figure it out for you. Thanks, guys. See ya.